Hello everyone, this is Vrushali and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In previous some sessions we have started SQL beginner courses. Here we have to study about DDL DML commands in SQL. We have taken different types of scenarios which is based on the constraints, arithmetic operations, pattern matching, boolean and relational operators. We have to study each and every basic thing with proper scenario. I have mentioned a complete database management system playlist link in below description box. Now, in today's session, we will discuss how to perform clauses in SQL. In SQL, clauses is one of the most important component. There are mainly where clause, group by clause, order by clause, and having clause. We have to use all the clauses as per the problem statement, as per the scenario. We already discussed clauses in detail in previous sessions. I have attached link of that video in below description box. Generally in SQL, we will use clauses for conditioning purpose. If you want to fetch a particular record from table, you can use a clauses. So let's understand clauses directly practically. So here I am creating one database like create database and suppose my database name is customer, right? So just execute this line. Okay, see our database have created. On the left side there is a schema structure. So see our database customer have created. Now you want to use this database for creating multiple tables. So you can execute the query use customer, right? On action output scene, you can see here query have properly executed. Now you want to create one table. So I want to create one table which save the customer's data. So create table customer and I want the attributes first. There is a customer ID. Okay, so I am taking here directly ID, which is integer data type, and every customer having their unique ID. So ID integer, which is primary key. Now name of the customer. So we can use varchar data type because names have stored into the string format. Now after name, we can give the customer city. Now customer city always have a varchar data type. Here we can store all the data in characters format. Now the next one is a customer country. So country is also varchar and we pass the size like 90 here. Right. So I'm taking here only four attributes ID, name, city and country. So just execute this line. Okay. So our table have created. How to check our table have created or not? For that purpose we want to use select command. So select star from customers. Now execute this line. Wait a minute. Okay, customers. Yes, see, in this way our tables have created. Now I want to add some multiple records here. So for that purpose we can use insert command. So insert into table name and values. So suppose my customer ID is 1, my customer name is suppose Raj, their city is suppose, wait a minute, their city is suppose London and their country is suppose UK. Okay, so here these are the characters, right? So I'm giving you the single inverted comma. Now similarly, I want to again add one more here. So my second customer name is suppose Neha. Just a second. Okay, that is Neha. Then, okay, this is a customer ID. Uh, okay, customer ID is 2, name is Neha. Neha is also belongs to London and UK. UK is the country. Now, the next one, Customer ID is 3. Now my customer name is suppose Parth. Okay, and he belongs to Pune, and which is the country is India. Right. Now again, I want to add one more customer record here. Suppose customer ID is 4 and my customer name is suppose Swara and city is suppose Mumbai and country is India. Okay. Now the last one. Again, I want to add one more customer here. 5. Suppose my customer name is Sam and which is belong to suppose Berlin and suppose country is Germany. Right. So here in this way, I am adding 5 customer records here. Okay. So just execute this line. Okay. And check here. Yes. So in this way, we have to create one table. So this is the temporary data, tentative data. Right. Now what we have to perform here? Now you have to perform all the clauses as per the scenario. Now our first scenario is you have to retrieve all customer records from the customer table where country is India. Means you have to perform only one condition. Customers which belongs to India country. There is only one condition. So you can directly use the where clause. How? See here. So first we will study here where clause. Okay. So find out the customers who belongs to country India. So select star from customers where our country equal to India. Right. So where clause is used for specific condition purpose if you want to particular data. Okay. So just execute this line. Just a second. Okay. See, they show the records, the person or customers who belongs to India only. Right. So where clause is used for specific conditioning purpose. Now the next. Our next scenario is you have to retrieve all the customer records in customer table and sort them in ascending order based on the country column. Means you have to sort the data in ascending order and you have to apply sorting on which column? Country column. So for that purpose we can use order by clause. Okay. So order by clause generally there is a two way either ascending or descending. By default they take a ascending one. So same queries there. Select star from customers, order by which column you have to apply ascending order, order by country. Okay. So here you can't mention ascending or descending, right? So by default they take a ascending order. See, Germany, India, India, UK and UK. They sort all the customers country in ascending order. And now our third problem statement is they have a specific condition. You want to sort the data in descending order. Okay. So for descending order purpose, the same query is there. Select star. Star means all records from customer. Order by country. And here you have to use the keyword descending. Right. By default, take ascending. Otherwise, you have to mention the keyword descending. So just execute this line. See here. All the countries are belong to in descending order. Right. Now, the next one is count customer each country and sort them in ascending order. Okay, so you have to take the count of customers. Ki how many customers belongs to how many country. So for that purpose, there is a group by clause. Right. So you have to take the count of customer. Count is one kind of aggregated function and count group by clause always used with the count or aggregated function. Okay. So you have to take the count of customer ID, right? And country. Means for India how many customers are belong from Berlin, how many customers are there in this way. So there are total two columns, first count and second column country. So from which table? Our table name is customers, and you have to group by which column? Country column. Okay, means from India, three customers, from Germany, two customers in this way. And after that, you have to arrange it order by count, means you have to arrange count, that is customer ID, in ascending order, right? So ASC ascending order. So just execute this line. Just a second. Okay. Wait a minute. Something getting wrong here actually. Just a second. Select count, which is ID, country from customer table. Group by country and order by count customer ID. You have to order the count, right? So see here. From Germany, one person is belong. From UK, two persons are there, and from India, also two persons are there, right? So in this way, group by clause is used. Group by clause always used with the aggregated function. Now last one is you have to count the customers per country, showing all those with more than one customers. Okay, means you have to display this table, but only more than one customers are belong to particular country. So how to use having clause? Having clause always used with the group by clause, right? So same syntax is there. Select count of customer ID country from customers, group by country, and having is used for particular conditioning purpose, but condition on particular group, right? So having count of ID greater than 1. So just execute this line. Yes, see here. So they show only the country which have more than one customers. In this way we can use having clause, right? So these are clause are generally used as per the problem statement. Where clause is on, we can use on particular table on specific column, but having clause is used on particular group. This is a main difference, right? So in this way we can use all clauses in particular database. So you have to practice it. Thank you. Keep learning.